Hi, on this episode of Growing Crazy with Jeanette, we're just going to check in on everybody and see how they're doing. And that's about it. It's been about a week, so I thought I'd say hi. Hi, here we go. Hello, welcome to another episode of Growing Crazy with Jeanette. I'm Jeanette, and I'm crazy. I just redid my hair, so I'm pretty bright, very red. Even got the eyebrows to match. Check it out. So anyway, did my hair, and I'm gonna check out all the plants and show you how everything is doing. So here we go. Here's Josephine, the snake plant that's been around for eons. This plant is older than I am, and I'm 52. So that's a pretty old plant. I wouldn't say that this thing is any older than 80 though. It's been around for a long time. And Eve, and Suki, and Esme, and the acorns are still not coming up. I don't think they're coming up. Yeah, they're not. There's nothing in there anymore. I keep watering them, but it's hopeless. I'm just gonna wait until we have more acorns outside, and I will plant them, and I will try again, because we don't give up. We just keep on trying. So that's what I'll do. The poinsettia's doing well. It's happy. It's got one little blemish on a leaf, but that's it. Otherwise, she looks really good. No yellow leaves. Well, I see one in there at the bottom, but that's not bad, really. She looks good overall. I renamed this one Elsa instead of Eden because I took out the philodendron and the calico and the ivy that I had growing in here with the spider plant, because the spider plant roots are tubular and they smother everything around them. They take over. So I had to get them out of here to save their lives, or they would have gotten choked out. So here's the calico and the ivy rooting in our little jar. I have another one over here. That's the philodendron in a little jar, just rooting. So in some time, they will have a new home. Up here, we've got Richard Timothy, my dad. Those are his shamrocks from his funeral. I can't believe they're still alive. It's been 17 years. That's a long time to keep shamrocks alive. But then 80 years is a long time to keep a snake plant alive too, so. What, I guess there's that. This is Oso, the one I just replanted. He is in his own little world now. He's got his own basket, he hangs on a wall, and he looks fantastic. And someday he will be big like this one, Odysseus. The big monster fern. I love this fern so much. I can't wait till it roots, or sprouts. Because over here, well, I'll show you in a second, I have a jar named Eliphalet that will be sprouting all kinds of staghorn fern roots, sprouts. Right now, it's just dirt with a little bit of red stuff, and the red stuff that you see are the spores. And I just have it with some plastic with a jar to keep it moist. And it'll grow. Eventually, it'll take about 6 months, 3 to 6 months. So, yeah, it takes a while. You have to be patient. I'm not sure what's going on with Lily, because she doesn't seem to be growing. I'm waiting for this little tiny leaf in the middle here to get bigger. If that gets any bigger, then I'll know she's growing. or even this one down here, because it seems like she has gotten bigger leaves, if I'm looking at it correctly. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I can't tell if she's taken or not. I hope so. And then I've got my air plant, Taja. I have to water, which is very easy. We just take the water sprayer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's watered. And the same for Ariel, her sister down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Watered. So easy. Love air plants. Leona is pretty. She's a very pretty streaming plant. I like it. Loki is doing well, I guess. She's got new growth on it. That thing is just not meant to be. At first it fell, and then it fell again, and everything is broken off of it, and it's just losing all of its little branches, or whatever they're called, and it's seen better days. So, hopefully she'll come back. She'll bounce. Una! I love Una. I love the name, I love the plant, and I love Echo also. Echo is in the back here, this cyclamen that I couldn't think of the name of last time. Cyclamen! And this one is a begonia. Interesting begonia. And we've got this giant jade plant. Big jade bonsai. It is a bonsai because it has woody growth for the base. So it is a tree, so it is a bonsai. I got it in the bonsai section of Potrai's greenhouse, so they say it's a bonsai. I have to agree. Over here, I've got some of my ivy that I replanted because I didn't want to kill it. Gave it a bigger base, so it can be in a terrarium now and have all this area for itself for its roots. And it can spread and be happy and multiply. Then we have Jinju, who had no leaves at all about 3 weeks ago, and now she looks fantastic. She looks absolutely amazing. So nice. She came back. And her sister, Lilu, is doing a little bit rough right now. She has some new leaves coming in, though. There's a lot of new buds on her. New little tiny leaves that are coming out. So that's good. She's bouncing back. They both had some issues because the power went out for 3 days, and so all of my plants were kind of skeptical for a while there. They were in shock. This one's doing well again. This is Felix. And he had lost most of his leaves too and came back. This is a Fukian tea. And I love his little knot. I think that's neat. I don't know how they did that, but I think that's so neat. And his green leaves look fantastic. He just grew all of these. They're all brand new. So he's doing really well. He's very happy. And my ficus, Scotty P, is doing well too. As is my palm tree in the back that you can see. Palmer Cortland. Then down here I've got a hodgepodge. I've got Bessie, Arwen, Kiko, and Jenna. So that's a mixture. We've got zigzag cactus, and we've got a orchid cactus, curly orchid cactus. We've got a rope hoya, and we've got a calico in here too, right here. So I've got 4 plants in there. Little plants. And that about does it. That's everybody. Everybody's happy. And so am I. And so are you. Because you just watched my show. So anyway, I hope you have a good day, and I hope you enjoyed watching my show and seeing all my plants and bonsai. And like and subscribe. And come back and tell your friends about me too. Because I like to be seen. Why not? I'm getting older. May as well. Okay, love ya. Bye.